Hi, David Brainerd, engineer at Ambush Outdoor Products. I wanted to walk you through the helpful hints and frequently asked questions that we get regarding our direct vent heaters. You'll find in your welcome packet a little pamphlet that has some helpful hints and then also some troubleshooting tips. First, I want to start with, it is always important to carry an extra regulator. We're fishing out in the freezing cold temperatures, ice and water. These regulators freeze up quite often. If you have an extra one with you, you can swap it out, bring the frozen one into the warmth, and get back up and running in no time. Another helpful hint is carry a spare propane tank. No one wants to run over to the gas station and have to warm their house back up again. So if you have it with you, you can get back and fishing very quickly. Another important tip, when you are replacing a propane tank or just turning on your propane tank valve for the first time on a trip, slowly crack the valve open and slowly open it all the way until it doesn't open any further. That will allow the regulator to function as intended. If you open it too quickly, sometimes the regulators will shut down flow and your heater will not work. Now I want to get into a couple of frequently asked questions. The first thing, make sure you have plenty of propane in your tank. There's times when you get into the sub temperatures, the propane, if it's very low, even though you can feel propane in there, colder it gets, the less pressure you have to put vapor into the heater. Another question that comes up regularly, if your pilot light won't light or your heater will not run properly, it's possible that you have regulator that is shut down, as I mentioned before. The method to fix this is first, close your tank. Second, you can take a little screwdriver or crescent wrench, whatever you have with you, lightly tap your regulator a few times, and then slowly open your tank valve up again and try lighting your heater, see if it works. If that does solve the problem, great. If it doesn't, we would recommend turning the tank back off and completely disconnecting the regulator from the tank and open up your valve on your heater to ensure you've cleared out the line. Close your heater valve, reconnect the regulator to your tank, and slowly open the valve and go through the lighting procedure again. That should get you back up and running. Now, another question that we've had is, I can't keep my pilot light lit, or the pilot light, I can't even get it started. If this is a new tank and there's no propane in the line, it can take up to 90 seconds of holding down your pilot button to get gas all the way through the system into the heater. Make sure you're giving it plenty of time before you give up on it. This is another issue that comes up. Regulators freeze, as I mentioned. Swap it out if you have an extra, but if you don't, pick yourself up a packet of those hot hands, hand warmers, wrap them around that regulator, put a hot towel around it, get it out of the wind, get some warmth on it. Whatever you can do to thaw it out, and that oftentimes will get you back up and running. Another thing, where your regulator attaches to your propane bottle, if you have an O-ring that interfaces with your propane bottle, sometimes that O-ring can get old and weathered and cracking, and those cracks create enough of a small leak that your system will not run properly. If that's the case, replace your O-ring and that will get you back up and running. Very, very rarely, we do have an issue of moisture. If you've got a horizontal wind and snow blowing, you'll get some moisture in the burn chamber. If that moisture accumulates too much, it will keep your heater from igniting and running properly. At that point, you would need to open up your heater and get access to the burn chamber and use towels and air dry to get that humidity out of there. Put it back together and you'll be up and running. Sometimes the heater will go out of adjustment. If you have struggles with your pilot light staying lit once you have released the clicker, the first thing that you want to check, this I should mention, is a thermocouple. You want to check this portion of your thermocouple, which is inside the burn chamber. Sometimes these can get all black and sooted up, and that can prevent them from being warm enough to keep the valve open. So you would simply clean this off to the best of your ability using a rag, and if it's really, really crudted up, you can use some fine emery cloth and polish this off so that you are able to get good flame on your thermocouple. Reassemble and try again. That should get you up and running. Also want to mention one more as it relates to the pilot light. It's very rare again, but possible, if your pilot light will not stay lit, that something in the burn chamber is either bent out of place so that your pilot flame isn't even touching your thermocouple, in which case you would probably want to bring your unit to us and we can adjust it for you. There's another possible issue if you have too little flame coming out of your pilot jet. There is a screw to adjust that gas flow. A diagram included in your welcome packet. In the top back right-hand corner of your gas block, there is an adjustment screw for the pilot. You can turn this a half a turn counterclockwise to open it up. Check your flame again, and if your flame size has increased, that will probably solve your issue. Thanks you. Bye.